Hey Divadoll, this is your girl CRYSTALCHANEL and I am back with a brand new video. As you already noticed, today is Tuesday, honey, which means we are back with the Tea Talk Tuesday. I know it's been a while since I brought this to the channel. It's something I want to pick back up with, especially because of COVID. We have nothing but time and opportunity on our hands, honey. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these this month. This Tea Talk Tuesday, we're gonna be talking about my personal life. We're gonna be talking about my personal goals, some stuff that has been happening, some of the things I'm excited for. In fact, that is the reason for the champagne, honey. Congratulations. Tick, tick, clink, clink. We are celebrating 3 years as CRYSTALCHANEL being an entrepreneur, and as you dolls giving me the inspiration, the motivation, and more importantly, the support to do so. So if you want to hear more about this Tea Talk Tuesday and see what we have in store, then honey, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Hey dolls, it's been a long time. I am back with a Tea Talk Tuesday, and honestly I switched it up today. I'm gonna go ahead and sip on my champagne. So whatever it is that you are going to be sipping on, go ahead and grab it. This one I'm not gonna make too long, but we got a couple of things to catch. Girl, it's been a little minute since I've been here, and I am so excited to update you dolls on a couple of things. So this is, first of all, congratulations to myself, because I am officially 3 years in the game as a full-time entrepreneur. Just celebrated this weekend my 3-year entrepreneury, if that's even a word. I've made it a word. So cheers to anything you want to do, and cheers to us. Clink, clink. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom all in. I'm gonna be talking today about some of the new products that I picked up, and I'm also going to be doing a really basic makeup look. Let's just jump right in, girlfriend. First thing we gotta do is moisturize. So I've already washed my face, I've already toned my face, and now I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize. So I picked this up recently. This is by Tasha. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know for sure, but I always hear good things about their moisturizers and things like that. So I found this kit on Sephora. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and link everything down below. But this kit has a cleanser, it has a moisturizer, and it has a primer, which a lot of people rave about for makeup application. So they had like a little cute kit, and I wanted to not spend a lot of money just in case I did not like it. This is what I'm most interested in. I'm gonna try this out, and then also the silk canvas, which I hear a lot of good things about as well from different beauty gurus. So I'm gonna check that out. And then they have some kind of mist in here, which is like a dewy skin mist. I prefer a matte look, but I'm not against it, so maybe I can use this. I wonder if I can use it after your makeup, but it says to use it directly on your face just to get a boost of hydration. Yes, I got my eyebrows microbladed finally, girlfriend, and I have to go back for my touch-up. If you want details about my microblading, especially if you watch from Charlotte or surrounding areas in North Carolina, then I will get you those details. A little goes a long way, but I have to use moisturizer when it comes to doing my makeup. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on, which is the silk canvas. Ooh, I don't even know. This is a primer, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, which is, it's like a balm or something. You know, I'm not even gonna put my regular makeup primer on, so. Huh. Thing, I always use my Eos Lip Balm in mint flavor just to prep my lips. I'm gonna go ahead and brush my natural eyebrows the way that they grow with just a spoolie. And then I'm gonna take my eyebrow pencil. This is just a regular Sephora eyebrow pencil. I got this in color ebony. I stopped using the MAC because I use it so often. I was spending so much money. Even though you get like after 5 empties, you get like or 6 empties, you get a free lipstick. It still wasn't worth it for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just line these eyebrows. And now that I have my eyebrows microbladed, I literally just put little like hair strokes when I'm doing this, because I find that looks very, very natural. So eyebrows are done. I'm gonna just spread this before it completely dries, so I really do like how it looks. So I let it dry a little bit once I put this on, and I kind of spread it out. I use this as like my concealer. I mean, it is concealer, but this is how I do it before I put on my foundation. On the Fenty Beauty 370 concealer, I let it dry a little bit. I spread it out with my makeup brush. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit more, and in the meantime, what I'm going to do is do my eyes. So with my eyes, I'm going to use my primer. Again, these are some of the new things I just picked up from Sephora. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Primer. This is the Sephora brand, and it's only my second time using it. I'm gonna just put a dab on my eyelids, and then I'm gonna spread it with my ring fingers. This Naked Urban Decay palette for my middle crease. I'm gonna use the color in Low Blow. Use this color right here, which is called Low Blow, and it's like a kind of like a nudie color for me. But I'm gonna put it right in my crease, and then I'm gonna use a different palette, and I'm gonna do a lighter color for my eyelid. So yeah, as far as what has been new for me and what has been going on, I don't know, y'all. I feel like if you follow me on Instagram, you already have the tea on a lot of things that's going on in my life. The first thing is I just celebrated 3 years being an entrepreneur. Didn't really do anything, just went out to eat and had drinks, and that's really it. I just reflected on, you know, where I've been and what it is that I've done so far, as well as what it is that I want to do. So just a little backstory on that. I do have a plus size and a regular size boutique, so I cater to curvy girls as well as slim girls. Boutique is for women. It's for anyone who likes stretchy, comfortable clothing, and it's called Luxe Vein. So I'll put those details in the box down below. But I also have a hair store. I love anything beauty and fashion, so naturally I have a weave store. I sell raw Indian hair, and I also sell Brazilian hair. The raw Indian hair is what you always see me rocking. I'm gonna share with you more about that, but you can check out my website. It's called XO Crissy Hair. So again, just celebrated 3 years as an entrepreneur. I do YouTube full time. I am an influencer. I get paid to help people find products or services that they would like based off of the people who watch me and follow me, and I just want to say thank y'all. Shout out to y'all, because y'all are the ones who keep me being able to do what I want to do. So thank you. Okay, so that's what I've been up to lately. Another thing that I've been up to lately, as y'all may have already picked up, is that I'm in a new relationship. So, okay, let's talk real quick. I don't know exactly how much I'm going to share about my new relationship online, because the last relationship I shared, there was so many people who like coined me as the bad guy. And I think that's because I only shared certain things, and I guess it made me look bad. But that relationship I was in, I knew right away it was not really going anywhere. And I don't know if that was the negative energy on my part, but it wasn't ideal, and I thought that I could change a person, because I felt like I have done that in the past for people. I felt like I can make someone, you know, want more, do more, act you know, like, I don't want to say act a certain way, but kind of like grow up in a sense. Long story short, I couldn't. It did not work. We were too different. The core values, like everything was so different, but the way that we met and the situation behind it, everything seemed like it was supposed to be. So I kept working at it. No one really saw the struggles. Like I had so many struggles in that relationship, but whoever shares the struggles? You only share like the positive or like the good things, right? So no one knew the real deal except for my close family and my close friends with my old relationship. And with that being said, yeah, that's why I was the bad guy, because y'all saw when we were broke up, y'all saw me out about living my best life, and people were like, oh, you're cheating on her, or oh, you don't appreciate her. Girl, first of all, let's be clear, we're not even together. The situation, it's so detailed, y'all, and I'm not about to put my business in the streets or her business in the streets, although I know when people watch my videos. Let me just take a sip and take a break. But I know when people watch my videos, they think they know everything. So bad where people were like DMing me, like how messed up and stuff I was. And I guess my ex was like telling groupies or telling people just bits and parts of the situation to make herself look better. Girl, this is where I'm at in this point in my life. I'm not here to convince anyone of anything. I'm not here to talk down on anyone. At the end of the day, if you say like I'm a crackhead, then guess what, bitch? I'm just a crackhead. Like I'm not gonna sit here and fight and argue against my character with anyone. Like I know what I am, I know what I'm not, and I know what I do, and I know what I don't do or haven't done. So that's where I'm at. And again, I'm not in the light of throwing people under the bus, and sometimes I wish I was not the bigger person, but at the end of the day I am. But don't get it fucked up, because if you try me, you can still get it, okay? But long story short, for the most part, I just let people run with whatever narrative they have. That's about my past situation, and now I'm in a new situation, and I'm treating this one totally different. So unless my new girlfriend wants to talk or be a part of my social media and things like that, then I'm not too pressed about it, but she's not a secret. I'm about to put on some foundation. I just put this on. I got this from the hair store. I like it because it helps your matte finish look a little bit more natural, because it's like a dewy gold 24 karat face primer. It helps illuminate you, so I use that. I'm about to use my Fenty Beauty. I only use the matte formula. I got the colors 370 and 385. I just want you to know what I'm doing, what I'm using, while I talk about the Tea Talk Tuesday stuff. So let's just take a real sip right now, because I kind of just feel a little uncomfortable. I just feel like I just told y'all a lot about my business already, and I'm trying to be so guarded this time around. But I also want to celebrate what needs to be celebrated, because life is too short. And if you're blessed enough to be in a situation that makes you extremely happy, then I think it's cool to talk about it. But I'm also just, I'm not trying to put all of our business out there, okay? So one thing I know I can share with you, and I'm thinking about putting this online. Y'all let me know down below, but we just decided to go ahead and move in together. We've lived together before, but it's always been a situation because I've been a homeowner since age 22, and it was always easier for, you know, the person I was dating to move in with me. But now I want to show that I'm in it to win it. I feel like at this point in our relationship, I need to equally put my skin into it, so to speak. So we've been talking about moving in, but she literally has a home. She's a homeowner as well. I don't know. I think what I am willing to do is to move into a brand new space, to leave my comfort zone. I've been in this house for a very long time, like 13 years. And although I love my house, I could prove to, although she's not asking me to, but I want to prove to my girlfriend, like to my baby, that I'm in it to win it. So I will move for her. But I'm just thinking, like, do we gotta move like so far away? So that's the only thing right now. We are deciding where we're gonna move, and I honestly don't want to move into another house. Like, I've been living in a house, I live in a townhome, and the thing is, it's cool and all, but I want to experience something I've never experienced before. So for me, that's like a really nice high-rise apartment, or that's like a really nice loft. Like, I want to experience that because her and I, we already know we're going to live together, right? But we don't know where we're going to live long term, like our forever home, and it's too early to tell. We're trying to be debt free. Like, we got all these goals that we want to accomplish before making that major home purchase. Plus, we don't know where we want to go. In the meantime, we're just going to get a spot together for like a year, year and a half or whatever, and decide what we want to do. So I was thinking about putting our home search on here. Like, we've been looking at apartments and we've been looking at spaces. Do y'all want to see that? Do y'all care about seeing that? If so, give me a thumbs up right now, share this video with a friend, and comment down below if you want our home search vlogged or something. I do have a vlog channel if y'all don't already know that. Please subscribe. I'll put the link down below. But yeah, I will make a whole series about shopping for an apartment, a luxury apartment, luxury loft, whatever, because I want to do something like that. And yeah, I'm kind of going for like an easygoing look today. So I'm gonna go for either these, which are Chrissy the dolls. These are my favorite ones. Or these. I think I'm gonna go for these. These are like more like an in-between, like bold look. Like, these are like a bold, thick look, and also kind of like a normal look. I got this from Urban Decay in my Sephora haul. It's called All Nighter, and it's supposed to be a long-lasting finish for your makeup, which is also really great for your skin when it comes to people who have oily skin. I'm gonna let this set for a second. What I'm gonna do next is go ahead and use the Beauty Blender to kind of pat my face all over. The reason I do this is it gets rid of any harsh lines from your brush, and I like how it kind of makes your skin look poreless. So I just damp my Beauty Blender, I run it under a little water, and then I make sure there's no foundation lines. You don't want to ever look like you have a mask on. Like up here, you can see like how it oxidized. My skin has like this red undertone, so sometimes I can't find a perfect foundation, especially when my color gets tanner because of the sun in the summer. So, I mean, I just find that when you blend everything out, it just looks 100 times better, so. You see the curve? And then, of course, I do my nose. I like the liquid because it dries a little, but then you can go ahead and use your Beauty Blender and blend it out. So, that's for my contour. So another thing I'm going to be talking more and more about is my weight. Let's just take another sip of tea, girl, because it's just some tea, honey. For those who really been OG, you already know I've lost a ton of weight a long time ago. 7 years ago, I had weight loss surgery. And I think I was successful because I did get really small and I felt really good about myself. And then, of course, over the times, my habits started changing. I wasn't doing the same things again. So I've gained a lot of weight. Fast forward to this year, y'all. I, of course, am going through COVID just like all of you watching this. And with the quarantine, all I do is eat, drink, and being that I'm in a relationship, we just, you know, we aren't so into working out every single day like I used to be, you know? Like, we eat, we drink, we have fun, we love each other, period. So it's like we're not super duper, you know, paying attention to what we eat. So I've gained 12 pounds, y'all. I have gained 12 pounds since March. And yeah, that's a big deal for me because I've lost 80 pounds with weight loss surgery. So why would I continuously pick up weight? And I know that's totally against everything that I've been working so hard for. So with that being said, I am going to be updating about my fitness journey only on my fitness channel. Go ahead down below, check that out. My goal is to drop weight these next 100 days. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know now. I'm going to be doing 100 days of ketosis. It takes me 3 days to get in ketosis, and then after I'm in ketosis, it's easy for me to maintain it as long as I prep my food or know what I'm gonna eat and, you know, grocery shop. So that's what I'm gonna be working on, but I've gained 12 pounds since COVID, y'all. Here we are so far. I just put the lashes on and my liner off camera. My favorite liner, by the way, that I always use is going to be the NYX liquid liner. I get it from the hair store, and I like it because, of course, it's matte and it's easy to work with on your eyes. And this is something new. I just got this from ColourPop. ColourPop is a brand online. It's really inexpensive, and I like it because it's gel eyeliner. The way that this eyeliner is so smooth, it goes on without me having to press. I don't have to sharpen because it's retractable, and I've never had an eyeliner go on this easy. Like, so I went ahead and wanted to try Fenty Beauty's products, more of them. This is the setting powder. It's in color Cashew. Now, I was watching one of my favorite makeup girls, Makeup Shayla, hey boo thing. But the thing is, she's a little darker complexion when it comes to her face than me. So I kind of felt like this works more like setting powder. It's also very messy. I got the little one because I wasn't sure about the color, which I'm happy about. So that's another thing I like about some of these products, is that you can buy the mini versions to test it out. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this under my eyes. I do like how finely like graded this powder is. It's really fine, which I think helps minimize your pores, so it makes you have that whole airbrushed look. And I'm gonna put this on like I would normally put my Ben Nye powder or my translucent. My go-to powder so far for setting is my translucent powder by Laura Mercier. But I've been using this and I have not been mad at all about how it's been coming out. So I'm just putting this under my eyes and right here, because I always have crease lines. So I put it right here, and I'll put some on my chin. And I put a little bit on that mark in the middle of my face. So again, this color is called Cashew. While I let this bake and sit on my face, what I'm gonna do is grab my MAC powder. This is the blotting powder. This is in color dark, and this is for full coverage. So two colors for my lips. I also got these from MAC. My favorite colors are Cork, which is like a lighter brown color, and then I have a Chestnut, which is like a darker, richer brown color. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips using Cork. I'm gonna use a pink lipstick, and then I'm gonna use a clear gloss. So I'm also gonna work on some things. I have an event coming up in October. I'm gonna share with you dolls how to start your own YouTubes, how to be successful at YouTube, how to grow your YouTube, all that good stuff. I'm finally sitting down to get this all done because it's something that I can talk about all day, but I'll be speaking about that in an event in October, and I would love to have my product available by then. So those are two major projects I'm working on for the month of September. What questions do you have about starting a YouTube? What questions? Like, let me know. Leave me the comments. I will read them. I will incorporate them in what it is that I'm going to be offering you dolls. So Plaid, and it's by MAC. I'm gonna put it right over that liner I just put on. And also, I'm gonna use some lip gloss. The lip gloss I'm gonna use is also from Sephora, and I absolutely adore this color. It's nice with lipstick, or it's good without lipstick, but this one is called, where is it actually? Oh, this one is called Cream of the Crop Top. And we all know Crystal loves a good crop top. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Next I'm gonna do is go ahead and wipe off this cashew powder, again from Fenty Beauty, and I'm using this fan brush that it came in my set. I picked this up as well from a brush set that Sephora had. I mentioned in the beginning of this year that I wanted to do more like interactive things talking to you dolls, so I thought about CRISSY'S Corner. What CRISSY'S Corner is supposed to be is like an Ask Abby. You can guys, you know, you dolls can send me letters, you can send me situations. I will read it, I'll talk about it, I give my opinion, which I'm no expert by any means, but sometimes it's helpful to have a different like big sister advice or little sister advice or just different perspective. But more importantly, I'll put it down below. It'll be a safe space for everyone to put in their 2 cents in the comment section. So what do you think about that? I think I'm going to do that for sure, and I can start as early as next week. So on Tuesdays we can do Tea Talk Tuesdays, and then I can also turn that into CRISSY'S Corner. So what do y'all think about that? Do you want to share your Tuesdays? We can do both. Just let me know. Okay, lastly I'm going to use again the Sephora Pro palette, another brush, contour brush from Sephora. I'm going to go ahead and use this color called Epic. It's really deep, and I'm going to follow it up with this color down below called Jet Setter. But for the Epic, I'm just going to put it a little bit for my contour, just like that, and we'll do the other side. Just like that. That Jet Setter color, I'm kind of using it to do more of a blend. And yeah, there we go. I also picked up this color from Sephora, which is for Fenty Beauty because of Makeup Shayla, and I'm not impressed with it. It's called Cocoa Naughty. It's like a bronzer. It doesn't really show on my skin in my opinion, but I mean, I don't know. I still like when my pictures come out, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the Kabuki brush. I like to get heavy with the bronzer because I think it looks really pretty and flattering. So instead of using a whole lot of like that dark chocolate color, I wanted something more bronzy that kind of went with my undertone, like the reddish color. And I mean, I think it looks good. So I just put this on top, and then I'll go ahead and put it up here too. I like my forehead to look bronze. I can't be walking around here with an ashy looking forehead because I already told you how the foundation sometimes does for me. So I use this color called LA and this color called Queen, again in the same palette as before for Sephora Pro. And I smile and put it on the cheeks, so like on my brow, my cheekbone. I just really like how these two colors look together. Didn't do the blush today. I think the pink lips and the purple eyelids, I didn't really need brush, especially with the bronzer. I put a little on my chin, brush a little across my forehead in the middle. And then I use another brush and I go ahead and do my nose. I'm only gonna use the color LA, which is that goldy champagne color on the tip of my nose. So there we have the highlights. Okay, we are here now. I'm starting to look like something. I went ahead and did the highlight, the contour. Now we're gonna go ahead and use that all-nighter spray again from Urban Decay and spray our face. Not our hair, but our face. This is again to kind of give you that glowy look, but it's matte, so it's gonna be a matte finish and I don't have to worry about that. I put on some mascara, I put on my lashes. Next thing is hair. Y'all be so surprised right now. This is a whole hair piece. I just put this hair piece on. I made a U-part wig. If you don't know what a U-part wig is, I will show you. I made an entire series okay, on how I made this wig, from the dyeing of the hair to the braiding patterns that you can do to putting the wig on. This one I usually sew on, but just for the sake of the video and the sake of the getting ready with me video, I'm gonna show you how I put it on. I put it on with I put it on with bobby pins. I have it in 2 big like little twists going back. I put them up with some bobby pins. This is my U-part wig. I sell hair, as I already mentioned. This is all Indian raw hair that I lifted the color on. I curled it. If you want to know how to make your own U-part wig, I did make a detailed video showing how you can hand stitch it. It did not take a very long time. Put it on. You can sew clips on if you want. I mean, you can sew it down. That's what I normally do. I did take a vacation recently. My birthday month was fabulous. My friends and I, we all went to Aruba. If you want to know how to travel during COVID, again, comment down below. I don't be knowing what y'all want to see, okay? So we traveled. It was great. I sewed this wig down. Today, however, I'm not going to sew it down, and I'm going to just bobby pin it down. So it's pretty secure if you use bobby pins too. But if you want a more permanent type of style, I would recommend to sew it or to put some clips on here and you can clip it down. But again, I'll put all the links to all the videos that I've made for you dolls. But yeah, there we go. So this is a U-part wig. I'm gonna go ahead and unravel it. I did use my Remington curling wand to curl these, and then I used these orange rollers to go ahead and keep them styled, because the curling wand that I use, I had it for about 10 years, and no lie, it's been the best curling wand that I've had. So I'll put the link to this as well down below. I think it is fabulous. You can use it up to 3 years, so it's an investment, but it's totally worth it. And because it's real hair, you can color it, dye it, bleach it, whatever you want to do to it. So I decided to go for lighter colors, and that's what I have going on right now. This is so pretty. And this is my natural hair, like my leave out. I just really quickly wanted to show you dolls how I did my makeup look today. I wanted to touch bases with you all on what I've been up to, the plans for my channel. I'm gonna make a video talking to the men, because I got a lot of guys who watch my videos and I really don't understand. So y'all dolls can ignore the next video. I'm gonna make a video talking directly to the guys, because I don't understand why they watch my videos, and I don't mind them watching the videos, but I really do this for the dolls. I want y'all to be able to come here to find makeup tips, hair tips, self-confidence tips. If you're having a bad day, I want you to be able to watch my channel and feel better. I have videos on how to be happy. That's one of my videos I made directly from my heart. Like, I want y'all to be able to watch that video. I give 9 tips on how to be more happy, because with COVID and all the things going on, like the Black Panther, like Chadwick, he just died. Like there's a whole lot of stuff Black people are going through right now. And Black women, period, have always been a part of the struggle, you know? Like, I don't want to get too deep with y'all. Let me know if this is a safe space. Can I get deep with y'all? Like, I just need to know. Like, I know that my most popular videos are always my clothing haul videos, but I want to talk about so much more, y'all. Like, I really want to talk about so much more. So let me know what kind of videos you want to see on my channel. Here we are though. The hair is finished. Bam! That's the look. If you want a more clean look, you can always do your baby hairs. I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush. I love using this. This is the Edge Control by Hicks, and I'm gonna just comb some hair down, and that hair that's combed down is the only place I'm going to slick for my Edge Control. I don't be doing all those swoopty swoops and curls and whatnot, those swirls. I I don't do all of that. I think it's cute, but it's just not what I do. If you want that kind of look. Cover the track. I just like to finger comb. I'm not going to use any brushes or anything. I'm going to just finger comb my hair. And I did bleach the front of my hair because I wore this color all summer. So I did bleach the front of my hair, but that is it. So, hope you enjoyed this look. I had fun catching up with you dolls. We gotta do this again. Okay dolls, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. I went ahead and did my makeup again, showing you just a little bit of the things that I like to do with my looks. I will put the links down below to everything that it is that I picked up, as far as the links, any coupon codes I can find, any details about my hair. If you have questions, leave the comments down below. I always hook up my YouTube fam. Like, I am here as a resource. I will never stop saying it. I am here officially today, opening up Chrissy's Corner, so sending your situationships, your questions, your problems. I will try my best to give you that safe space. I really appreciate being able to do this for you dolls. I really love you. Please make sure that you comment, subscribe to this channel, as well as my fitness and my vlog channels. Share this video with your homegirls, and follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat. My name is @CRISSYTheDoll, so you can check out what it is I'm talking about there. Really, that's it. I want to thank you dolls so much for your love and support, and as always, stay fabulous and stay fierce.